welcome back. It's your girl Yolasandy. Yes, I am back. And how are you doing today? It is so nice to be here with all of you. It is so nice to be in the place that is the place to be, if you know what I mean. Yes. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. How is it going? How's your summer going? Are you having a great summer? I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful summer. Are you staying cool? Are you staying hydrated? And how's your skincare regimen doing? Let's talk about it today. Guess what I have? Guess what? Remember a few episodes back when I was speaking with you and presenting products, we talked about a brand called Fresh. And one of the products that they had that I presented to you was the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask, which is a two-part mask. One part is gel, the other part is cream, and it helps to replenish and lock in hydration to the skin and leaves it smooth and plumped in the morning. Well, guess what? I have a new product that I want to speak with you about. But before I tell you what that product is, guess what? I have it with me right now. It came in the mail. Actually, a box of products came from me in the mail. And guys, I'm so excited. You know how it is when you get anything in the mail, especially something that you like, that's your favorite. Well, guess what I have? I have two. They came in the mail for me. It is the Rose Hydration Mask and the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. So anyway, I'm going to talk about these two and talk about the brand Fresh. I'm so in love with this brand because it is my base brand. And the reason why I love it, along with a lot of other brands that I love, because I take one thing from this brand, something from this brand, and something from that brand, and I use them at the times when I need them in my regimen. You can do the same thing too. If you're not doing the same thing, it's okay to do. And it's okay to step outside of one family to get something that you might need in another family to add it into your skincare regimen to make it a whole regimen. And that's what I do. So with this brand Fresh, I previously spoke with you about two. One of the products that I talked about was the Rose Deep Hydration Mask. And the other one is the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But the first product that I'm going to start on is the Rose Deep Hydration Mask. I'm sorry, the Rose Face Mask. Please forgive me. So the Rose Face Mask is fabulous. It is basically set up for not all skin types, like the Deep Hydration Rose Mask. It's set up for normal, oily, and dry. Okay, and it's retail valued at $62. And they do carry another size that's cost effective for you, and it's a smaller travel size. So don't worry, party's not over with. The hydration continues to roll on. And remember, we can celebrate hydration time anytime we want to. It doesn't just have to be Hydration Day or National Hydration Day. You can celebrate hydration time every season, every day of the week, morning, noon, and night. You can do it, okay? Because you've got the power. But the smaller version does retail value at $25 if you just wanted to know, okay? Now, how do you use this mask? Well, before I go into the steps, let me show you this beautiful mask. It is the Rose Deep Hydration Mask, and it's so fabulous, you guys. It is so beautiful. It has soft petals. It is infused with rose petals, and it's going to soothe and tone the skin. And when you apply your mask, you can use a Q-tip as an applicator. You can use an applicator brush, like a mask brush. You can use a mask tasker. And I'm going to show you these items in just a second. These are my skincare tools that I use. So this is the mask tasker. You can see it. Okay. And with this mask tasker, what you do is you're going to scoop out the mask, apply it on, or apply it onto the skin. And then what you do is you can scoop it off and then rinse it away. It has like a little texture side right there. And that texture side you can use to like exfoliate onto the skin. You know, get around in those areas that are hard to reach down into the pores and clean those pores out. Another way that you can apply this mask is the mask. A mask brush. Okay, it's fabulous. It helps with smoothing it in. And matter of fact, let me just get a little bit onto my brush so you can see it. Okay, and I'm gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna put it on my hand, but also I'm gonna show you in the camera what I do. So what I do is I line it up and then I just go in and I apply and I brush it so evenly, and see how smooth it is? And you can see the little specks of the rose petals, those beautiful real rose petals. They're awesome. So this is the rose face mask. It is not a sleep mask, but it's going to be silky and smooth. And basically, what kind of mask is it? It's a gel-based mask. It is infused with soft rose petals, as I stated earlier. I do kind of still have it on. It is extremely hydrated, and it does target specific concerns. What skin type is it for? Well, let me just go backwards a little bit. It's for dry, normal, and oily. What are the skin concerns that it's going to target? Well, one of the skin concerns that it's going to target is dryness. Number 2 is going to be dullness. Number 3 is going to be tone. And number 4 is going to be texture. So it's going to take care of those 4 concerns. And it's going to leave the skin, once you apply it onto the skin, this is basically going to be the answer for you. And it's going to be the answer for all your concerns. Because why? This mask is full of great ingredients. But the 2 ingredients that I have pulled for you today, and I want to mention about them, I did mention about, well, actually 3. One I mentioned earlier is the real rose petals. But it also has cucumber extract, you guys. And cucumber, as we know, is a beautiful, wonderful vegetable that is smooth and calming and soothing when we eat it. But also, you can apply the cucumbers themselves onto the eyes. But back to the product, with the cucumber extract in and of itself, it's going to be soothing to the skin. And it also has aloe vera gel as well, which is another product that is ingredient that is in this product here. And of course, with the cucumber extracts, it's going to be soothing and it's going to be smooth, but also it's going to give the skin instant cooling when you apply it. Excuse me. With the aloe vera gel, also as the second ingredient, is going to give the skin and infuse it with a smooth, calming, and soothing and cool. So cool is going to come from the cucumber. The soothing is going to come from the aloe vera. And together they're going to cause a calming effect to the skin. So you're wondering, how do you use this product? What do you use? Well, the first thing you want to always remember with any product, and that is in terms of your mask, you know, if you're going to apply your cleanser, the thing that you must do is you've got to kind of add the water, apply water onto the skin and cleanse your skin. Wash your skin, cleanse it, you know, as gently as possible. We don't want to move the skin around so much, but just want to get in there and do the washing that you need. Kind of go around and be as gentle as possible. Once you've done that, you rinse the water away, and then now it will be time to apply the rose face mask. You're going to apply it on with your mask tasker, as I showed you earlier. You're going to scoop it out of your container. Once you scoop it out, you'll take that and apply it onto the skin, get it around all over. And then once you do that, you're going to leave that masking on the skin for 10 minutes. Once that mask is applied onto the skin and it's left there for about 10 minutes, you're going to remove the mask with cool to warm water. And once you remove that, you're going to rinse it away. You want to follow up with your toner. So I want to stop here for just a second, because the second product that I want to introduce is a toner, and it is by Fresh, the brand that I'm talking about. But guess what? It's fabuloso. So this is the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I've been waiting for this baby to come forever. And now that it's here, I'm not going to let her go. But anyway, I'm talking about the toner. I just love it. I love skincare, you guys. I'm sure you can see that by now. I'm very dedicated to it. But it's the Rose Hydration. And it's fabulous. You can see the petals that is it infused with. But you can take that, you want to apply it onto a cotton square if you have one. The ones that I have here are by Shiseido. Their retail value at $12. You can get them online at Sephora. You can go into the store at Sephora, or you can go online to a few other cosmetic centers and get them online. You can go online or you can buy them in store, but they're retail value at $12. They're very soft. They're 100% cotton. So basically what you'll do is you'll take your toner, and you can see it has a little tab on it. I mean, it's literally out of the box. But you want to take 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. You can see that. You can see it. See that? And then you're going to apply that. And I'll just pretend that this is my skin, okay? So we can get an up-close view. So you're going to remove the mask, okay? So say that our cotton round is the water, okay? And we remove that, okay? So then now, have you ever used a toner before? I'm sure a lot of you guys have. But toners, what they're good is they're great for helping remove debris and impurities from the skin. And this toner that I have, which is by Fresh, is amazing because it's gentle and it is infused with hyaluronic acid. So when you talk about in terms of plumping the skin and leaving it smooth and soft and removing any debris, it's going to help with tone. It's going to help with texture. And it smells really, it smells so nice. It's just great aromatherapy as well, you guys. Oh my gosh. The Fresh brand is just, even the presentation of it is just a beautiful, beautiful brand. It really speaks to pretty much all age groups. There is something at this brand that everyone can use. Everyone. But the hydration and the toner in of itself is fabulous. As far as in terms of when you're using it and how it's going to make your skin feel, your skin will be left to feel smooth and soft and very hydrated. It's going to be feeling plumped as well. Like I said, I did make mention about one of the main ingredients that is in the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, but also it is also infused with rose water, and it's going to help to soothe, and it's going to help to calm, and it's going to help to soothe, and it's going to help to calm. And it also has rose flower oil, which is going to help to nourish your skin. So you got rose flower oil, you have hyaluronic acid, which is in the mask as well as in the toner, and those are like the base main ingredients. And then it has the rose water, which is going to help to soothe. So there's rose water, there's rose oil, which is called a rose flower oil, and that's going to help to nourish the skin, because we need nourishment for our skin. Skin needs nutrition too. It needs to receive healthiness and goodness infused into it so that it will respond the way that you want it to respond. But that is basically the two products that I wanted to show you today. And back to the mask. The mask is not a sleep mask, but guess what? It can be used daily. And it's so gentle enough, you guys, and so gentle that it can be used daily. And it's going to leave your skin hydrated enough. So if you don't want to be without having that rose mask in your life once a week, listen. I tell you, you can use it every single day. Just make sure that you follow it up with your toner, which can be the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It can be any toner of your choice. You want to follow that up with a serum that is going to be, great for you. If you've got a, vitamin C serum, or if you've got any kind of treatment. There are so many out on the market, from regenerating, from rejuvenating, to hyaluronic acids, to every brand out there. But whatever that treatment is, you want to go with your serum. Then your next step is going to be your eye cream or your eye serum. And then you're going to follow that up with your moisturizer, and that will be PM. If it's going to be AM, it will be the same steps, except you want to make sure that you follow up with your sunscreen. That's very, very important. Well, I hope that I am tackling the issues for you guys, because as I've stated before, and I'll say it again, if you have questions about the products that I've spoken about, which is the Rose Mask, the brand is Fresh, but the Rose Mask, the Rose Facial Deep Hydration Toner, Facial Toner, definitely leave a comment for me down below. I would love, 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 love to hear what you have to say. I would love to read any questions that you may have about any of the products. Or If there's a product that you want to hear more about, or you want to know more about, or that you want me, and I would love to talk about it, but if you want me to talk about it, let me know. I am here and I'm available for you to give you the information that you need. And as always, you guys are helping me so much with Yolasandy's channel. Thank you so much. I have gained 2 more subscribers since the last time we talked, and I'm just so elated. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for your support. I thank you for coming on to come into my space and see what it is that I have to say, or what it is that you may need from me. I am just appreciative of you. The next thing I just want to say is I just want to leave you with a little nugget. And it's just something that I started doing on the last time that we spoke. But I just want to tell you that nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing is impossible. Nothing, you guys. Nothing. Anything that you dream that you want to be, do. Believe in yourself. The word itself says, I'm possible. Impossible, I'm possible. You're possible. He's possible. She's possible. They're possible. We are possible. We are all possible. But you are possible. You're possible. And impossible says that you're possible. You can do it. Put your mind to it. Believe it. I don't care what anyone tells you. You believe in you. Don't let anyone take you away from what it is that you've dreamt about and that you see yourself being. You run after it, you do it, you be it, believe it. And don't forget, while you're on your journey of doing all of that, don't forget to pray. Okay? Because throughout all of this and all of everything, when it's all said and done, say a prayer. Okay? And those were the words of the great quote from Audrey Hepburn, which says, the word itself says, I'm possible. And you are possible, guys. Just know that you're possible every day. Believe it. It will come true. Pray, believe, see it. You will have it because it is possible. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Please come back to see me. It's Yolasandy. It's your girl. You guys take care until we see each other again next time.